One day a lady got up in front of Ram Dass and asked, "Are you happy?" He said, "Yes, absolutely. Look at the world we have, the mountains, the animals, the human body we've been given. It's incredible." She then asked, "Are you sad?" He said, "Yes, absolutely. Look at the war, the division, the pain and suffering, the poverty. It's terrible." With the human mind, we are always stuck in a either-or situation. If we are happy, we can't be sad. And if someone is sad, obviously they can't be happy. If I am right, then the other person has to be wrong. At this level, the level that 99.9% of humanity functions on, the continuous lack of understanding on both sides being as ignorant as the side they think is wrong is why we have so much conflict and division. A perfect example of how even an intelligent mind with the person's heart in the right place can be divided and creating conflict. Most would agree that some posts on this page point towards the pain and suffering and how the world is today. And for the optimists who read and listen to these posts, they would probably see a growing pessimist in myself and this page. Someone texted me the other day and made the observation that things have never been better, living longer, and listed off a multitude of things that, yes, are better than they were 100 years ago. He is for sure an optimist. And he was right, but I reminded him that this is not about optimism or pessimism. As for everyone who agrees with him, there are just as many who disagree. Most would say that love, kindness, and optimism is what will get us through and out of this slump. But let's think about this. I'm going to have to assume that the "life has never been better" phrase has been going on for thousands of years. I'm sure we made advancements from 400 to 700 AD, and someone most likely said, "Man, never been a better time to be alive, right?" How about from the 1500s to the 1700s? Someone probably said, "Man, never been a better time to be alive. It's incredible. Look at the advancements." How about from the 1800s to the 1900s, the horse-drawn carriages, to cars, to homes with refrigerators so we could store meat in them, and on and on and on. An optimist will always find a reason for things to be better. A pessimist will always find things to be worse. This page chooses not to be optimistic or pessimistic, but to pose the question, what is past the mind-created optimism and pessimism? Life has never been better, many times throughout the millennia, but here we are, still divided as ever, fighting over God and hating the person that doesn't believe what we believe. This is not about finding the good in the situation or the bad. It is about getting past the division of the mind and awakening to our true nature.